Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another weekly vlog. How is everybody? It is Monday the 17th, Monday the 17th of June, and we've finally got a bit of sunshine. Is this the beginning of the little heat wave we're going to have? I don't know, I'll keep you updated throughout the week. I've just edited last week's vlog and I've just had some breakfast, and now I need to engrave some orders that I've had over the weekend, so I'm going to do that. Monday is sort of a busy-ish day because I always edit my vlog. I always get that done, and then any orders over the weekend I get done on a Monday as well. Then I need to go shopping to get some food. So yeah, we did go shopping for dinner yesterday, but it was only for the dinner yesterday, and then I didn't feel great, and I'm feeling a little bit better now, so fingers crossed I'm on the mend-ish. But I thought I would roll the dice with you now, because then while I'm engraving I can pull out the project. I think the postman's at the door. That's fine. So let's roll the dice. Now, what I have decided, I've changed it again, and I think this is the last time I'm going to change it. I have removed dishcloths from my my list. What happened to my pen? It's here. And what I've done, so I've still got 12 slots. I've kept my 12 slots. I've taken dishcloths out. So even though I added the little dress that I started last week, I have still got 2 empty slots, which is slot 3 now and slot 11. However, I have moved dishcloths to a different category that I am going to put. And the way I'm going to do that is, so I have my 12 big whips that are my main projects, and then I've got 3 at the moment smaller projects, which one is dishcloths, one is socks, and one is my muscle bra or hat or whatever. It's a muscle bra at the moment. So I've got a 1 to 12, and then I've got a 1 to 3. Now, the dice app doesn't have a 1 to 3 dice, it's 1 to 4. So what I'm going to do is, when I have finished a project early in the week, I will roll the dice again and see what one of these little projects it pulls. Also, what I might do in a few weeks, see how it goes, I'm not changing this, but I might do a double roll. So I might roll for the big whip list, and then I will roll again on a Monday for the small whip list, so that if I'm out and about, I want to do something easy, I can then take one of these smaller things with me. I don't know how easy dishcloths are going to be to take with me, because a lot of them are patterned. So that will probably be at home project. So I might keep that as just a middleman project. So we'll see how we get on. But I'm going to roll the dice now. I've still got it on a 12 dice, and again, if it rolls, I have loads of apps open. If it rolls on a 3 or a 11, I will roll again. I've just opened the app, and so it rolls a 3. Are you listening to me? So let's roll this again. An 8, which is is my 3 colour cashmere shawl, which I actually worked on at the weekend while I was at the garage because I didn't want to take my big top with me. So it's already out, it's already here. You would have seen this last week because I did work a little bit on it. So I might even have this finished this week because it's not a huge project. I'm really pleased that I've pulled this. And yeah, so this is what it looks like so far. And I just got to do some more of these stripes. This pattern calls for three colours. I've got 4 colours, so I'm doing mine a little bit different, but I'm just choosing my colours as I go along. Haven't got nothing in mind. I'm just swapping up the colours as I go along. So I think this bottom bit I'm going to repeat these 2 colours again and then go up and then decide how I'm going to go forward. So yeah, that is what this is looking like, and this is the project for this week. I'm really pleased, and I think it's going to be a nice one. Even if we do go out, it's going to be a nice one that I can just work on and it'll be easy. So the other plan is Fridays are going to be my cast on days to fill the slots up in my book. So I will decide what I want to cast on throughout the week, and then I will cast that on a Friday, and then I will put that into my whip rotation list, whatever you want to call it, my whip list, and then I will decide on what number it goes in, and then obviously the dice will decide what project I work on. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the way that I'm doing it so far. And it's like my friend Tony, she was like, why don't you do, she gave me the idea to take dishcloths out of the main whip list and have it as a little bit of a palette cleanser. So if I do decide that I want to knit on something that is a bit more of a palette cleanser and that, I might even knit a bit on dishcloths this week if I do get that finished, or if I just want something a little bit different, because I probably can get a dishcloth done maybe in an evening or a day or something. So yeah, but that is that. I'm pleased. That is the project for this week as I cast it on, and I want to get the yarn off of the needles. I want to get it out of the balls into a project and done. I have also pulled this out today to weave in my ends because I haven't done that yet. I'm going to do that right now because it needs doing and I keep procrastinating. I don't know what I did with my little bag. I don't know what I did with that. I've got a little bag. Oh, it's here, look. Just this little bag here. It just keeps all my notions in and stuff, so it's easy to get. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm just rambling, and I know I keep saying vlogs are short and they're not. I'm just watching Bethany. She's doing some summer vlogs, which are daily little snippets of her crafty life, which is really nice. Her channel is called Knitting Through, and she is one of our Zoom ladies as well, and she comes on every now and again and we get to chat, which is lovely. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna weaving the ends on this. I'm going to get the laser set up to engrave some bits and pieces and then go shopping. So that's pretty much it. Last week's vlog was a little bit blocky, like I just came on once a day and rambled. The jelly sweets were really nice, by the way. They were really, really good. I want to try the orange. I don't know where that came from. I want to try the orange ones. I got some strawberry jelly and orange jelly, so yeah, I'll give those a try at some point. Anyway, I'm really going to go now and get some bits done. Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday and I didn't come back to you yesterday because I went to, what was the, can't even remember what I filmed now. But anyway, yesterday I went shopping. I came back from shopping and then I decided to go and sit outside for an hour, which was really nice. I filmed a little bit of that, me sitting outside knitting. And then Ian said, did I want to quickly pop to B&M? So the other day when I went to B&M, I got some salt grindy things, but they were garlic and herb salt. And he had them on his chips the other day, and I had it as well. It was really nice. And the thing with B&M is you see something once. Same with Home Bargains. You see something once that you like, and you never see it again. So he said, do you want to go back and get some more? And he had to pop to a friend's anyway. So we did that, and then he got called out. So I just went with him on to the call out because it was just sort of on the way, like it was just easier. And so we did that. Then we by the time we got home, it was like 9:15. So we got kebab on the way home. It was a shish kebab, so it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And then but this week, even if I put on, it is what it is. I'm having a few problems with my gut. Let's just put it that way. And I want to try and get that sorted before anything else. So yeah, I am trialing different things. I'm still going to be eating as healthy as I can, but there's other bits and pieces that obviously brings my sins up and that. But if I can get that back to normal in the next week or so, I will be happy. I feel like I'm very bloated around the face. I don't know. Just feel very bloated. I feel like I've got a lot of liquid around my face. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's where I've got my hair up, because normally it's sort of down around my face. I've just got one of these headbands from Temu. I had one of these on yesterday as well. I had this one on yesterday. And it's really comfortable. Even with my glasses, it's not interfering. So I thought I'd just put it on again today. Anyway, so so we got that for dinner last night. And then last night we have booked to go back to my mum's in 3 weeks' time. So that's really exciting. I'm looking forward to that. We're going for a week. Ian is on a shift change, so he's going from days to nights. Days to nights, and he gets a long weekend, so he's only got to take off a couple of days to get a week off. So he took the opportunity, and we're going to go to my mum's. We managed to get the flight's quite cheap. Oh god. And then we've also booked a car as well. Even though my mum has got a car, they won't be able to shut the shop while we're there during the weekday, but we can use her car like we did before. But I just think it'll be easier, and it was really cheap to hire a car. I think it was it worked out about £150 to hire the car. I think we're there for 8 days. So we arrive on a Tuesday and Tuesday evening, and then we leave the next Wednesday morning. So basically that's how long we're there for and whatnot. My mum and dad have got a car that we can use, which is fine, but they use their car for work stuff as well. So we've just hired a car, and if we just use it a couple of times, it is what it is at the end of the day. So it's just, and then we can pick it up at the airport, we can drop it off at the airport and stuff like that. So all is well. So that's that. What else is there to say? I have got so many things rattling around in my brain at the moment for new products. So I am going to, I've designed a few and I'm going to put them to wood to this morning. I've got a couple of hours before Zoom starts. I got up a little bit earlier this morning and got myself up, dressed, washed, dressed and ready. I've had my breakfast. So I'm gonna get on the computer. I'm going to try and get these things to work how they should do, the designs that I've done and that, so that's all good. There's a couple there that I'm really looking forward to. I've got some more earrings in mind, and I've got something that is a little bit different. So I'll show you that when and if it comes to plan. Because they're just sketches at the moment, and then when I put them on the software I can do them a bit better. So that's what I'm going to do now. I don't know how many I'm going to get done in the couple of hours that I've got. I can laser while I'm on Zoom, so I will if I need to, and I get in a rhythm and stuff. So it's really nice and warm today. Yesterday was a lovely day. It was so nice, and that's why I went and sat outside. Today it's really nice as well. It's not so much like blue sky. The sun is out. It's like a hazy sky, so the sun is out and it is coming through the hazy bit of cloud, but it's quite warm, which is nice. I got warm in bed this morning and I was tempted to put the fan on, but I didn't. But yeah, it is nice and warm. It's 16 degrees at the moment, which is not nice and warm, but it's warm in here. So hopefully the air is warming up. And apparently next week we're going to have a heat wave. I thought it was going to be the end of this week, but it's shifted along a bit. So I think it's next week now we're going to have a bit of a heat wave. So that's nice, if it does eventually come, just to have a bit of warmth. I've got a dress on today. I had joggers on yesterday when I went shopping. I was baking. And then when I came back here, I sat outside. I was still wearing my joggers. And then Ian said, do you want to pop out? And I was like, yeah, I'm changing because I'm not going to go out in joggers. So, yeah. I've just got some juice on the go. Yeah, so I did work a little bit on my cowl yesterday. I've got up to the last section of that, or the last repeat of that section, which I'll show you a bit later on, but I'm going to get on the computer and start doing some work, which I'm excited for. New ideas in my brain all of the time, which is good. I just need to be productive and get them actually on the computer, or out of my brain, onto my Procreate, where I do all my designing, onto the computer, lasered onto the wood, and in the shop. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. So I will catch you up in a bit. Well, today has been a super duper productive day. Even though I've been on Zoom with the ladies, it has been really productive because I've been knitting, I've been lasering, I've been doing all of the things. So I've got a few things to show. These will be in the shop already. I'm gonna get these up as soon as I can. I'm gonna do some more and colour some and bits and pieces, but the first thing I've got to show you is I'm super excited about it because it is super duper cute. So I've got 3 sets of earrings at the moment and a little knitting notion thing. I'll explain what it is, but the first thing are these earrings. I'm gonna hold it here and try and zoom in. If not, I'll insert a picture. But these are little llama earrings. They are so cute. What I'm going to try and do as well is make the little thing that's on their back a different colour. Not too many colours. This one's like a turquoisey. I'm thinking of maybe doing like pink with the turquoise on the outside. So I don't know whether you can see, but there is a bit of pink in there. They are so cute. These will all be on my Ko-fi and over on Etsy. Just bear in mind Ko-fi will be a bit cheaper than Etsy, but you can order however you like. And then we've got these ones, which are just skeins of yarn. These will be available in colour or plain like this. I'm gonna cut some more and colour some in and put them online, but I do have my little sample of all the colours that I have available, but I will do some as little examples. And then we have this set of earrings here, which is more sort of delicate, more not in your face as much. They're really, really cute. I will have some more designs as I've just got the bug at the moment. I want to do more and more. I'm thinking of doing these little skeins of yarn as stitch markers as well. I'm going to make them smaller, obviously, so I'll make these into stitch markers. The llamas, I don't think I can make any smaller, just because of the holes that are in them. I don't think it would really work. And then the last thing is, I will get these up, but I will need to get some wooden pegs. Now, the first one, I'll show you the first one. It didn't really go to plan because it broke. So the whole process of this was this here, and so it a bit flimsy, not very good. So then I decided to put a board around it, which looks like this, which was perfect. But then I realised, how are you going to get the yarn in there? Because I didn't cut for that, like a donut. And then I did it again, and I changed it up a little bit. So I have now got a little slot here so you can put the yarn in, and then down here it just says love yarn. The original one says love knitting, and I was like, not everyone that uses this is going to be knitting. They could be crocheting or whatever craft you do. So I thought I would put love yarn on it. And so the idea of this is it's going to have a peg glued on, a wooden peg glued onto the back, and it is going to be so you can attach it to a basket or a bowl or anything like that. So for example, my yarn bowl has got this hole at the back. I'm knitting on my cashmere cowl. It's not cashmere. My cowl at the moment. So if you don't have anything with that and you want to keep your yarn in the same place, this will have a peg, so you can just clip it to the side, and that will be that. So yeah, I'm really, really excited about these products. I'm really got the bug for making more, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some more lasering now. My sister's coming round. Ian needs to look at her car because the window has come away from the motor and it's really warm at the moment. So that's that. Yesterday we went to B&M. I don't know whether I told you or not, I can't remember, but I managed to pick up this nice light. So a little while ago, my sister brought round a statue that was my nan and granddad's. It then went to my mum's house. Then when my mum moved to Spain, my sister had it in her garden. Now she don't have a garden. She has a garden, but it's not really big enough. It's not her garden. We've got it here. So it's in the corner next to the bench. It looks really nice, and I just thought I would buy this, which is a solar powered light, LED light, that this would look really nice just lighting up the statue. So the lights are working. I have had it just sitting on the side in the sun, so fingers crossed it will work how I want it to. And I liked the fact that it looked like a rock, like a stone. It was £3.50. So I'm going to put that outside as well. I'm going to go and water the plants as we've had no rain today. Yay, it's been nice. Ian's home. He is in bed because he's going to work tonight. There's been emergency work been put out, and that it needs to be done tonight. So him and the guys that he works with are going in later on, and basically, yeah, so I've just been very productive, and I am really pleased with these items. I'm really happy with the way they've turned out and stuff. So I might make the holes in these slightly smaller at the top. I may do, because they are quite big. So yeah, just like I said before, it's all trial and error. Like with these, trial and error. I'm now going to print this on thicker wood because it is a little bit bouncy in the middle, so I have got thicker wood, so that's going to be my next thing to do that. And then to cut some more of these and get pictures and get them on the website and stuff. So website is linked down below. I am going to do probably an Instagram story or an Instagram post with the new items and stuff. So yeah, that's it. I'm really hot. I've got the window wide open as well. I'm really hot, but I think it's because I'm sat here right in the sun. But yeah, I am really enjoying doing this at the moment. I'm going to quickly put my knitting, not away, but just in the little yarn bowl, because I need to make room to carry on doing stuff. Whoopsie. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm still using a Halloween bag, but I love it. I love this bag so much. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get a drink, I think, and then carry on lasering, and my sister will probably be about 40 minutes, 45 minutes. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. So I've been lasering, obviously, and now we've got visitors, and Ian's now awake. But
I'm here, but I might not be awake.
he's here, but he might not be awake, he said. So I've stopped lasering just for a minute while Casey and the boys are here. But I've also designed, well, not designed, but I've also put some stud backs on these earrings as well. So I'll make those up. I haven't cut the thicker yarn holder yet. I'll do that in a bit. But Ian needs to look at Casey's window because it stopped working. So yeah, Ollie's now on the floor. What are you doing? You crazy. So yeah, Mikey's on my iPad playing Roblox. Ollie, there he is. Hello. You crazy boy. What are you doing? So yeah, I went downstairs and put the light out by the statue, so I will try and see if I can get some footage of that tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see when it gets dark. But so yeah. Good evening. It's still Tuesday, and I have just been relaxing after the chaos. So it's a lot later now, obviously, but Casey came over. I don't think did I vlog? I might have shown the boys, I can't remember now. But then Ian looked at Casey's car, so her driver's side window stopped going up and down. It was getting, something was happening with the mechanism. So Ian had a look, and he needed to take the whole door panel off, the thing behind the door panel that's part of the door skin, and the regulator has broke, and also the thing that holds the window to the regulator, like the clamp things, are broke as well. So Ian's makeshifted it for the window to stay up. So what's happened is that there's a regulator in there that goes round, and there is wire inside, and that has all just popped out. He did his best to try and get it back in, and do the window up and down and try and make it fix it basically. It just didn't happen. So Casey's got to get a new regulator, and that will fix that problem. But Ian's put a bit of metal, I don't know what it was from, it was in Casey's boot, and he's bent it in a way that he's managed to prop the window up. It's not connected to anything other than this piece of metal. He screwed it in, and he's made sure that it's not going to come down. But we didn't finish outside until I think it was about 6:30. Might have even been later than that. 6:30, 7:30. It may have been something like that. I'm not sure. So then I came up and we had some dinner. We had spaghetti bolognese for dinner, and that takes about an hour to cook. So, but we had already agreed we was going to have that. And then I've just sat and I downloaded some new music on my phone, like from iTunes and that. I say downloaded. I've got Apple Music, is it? Part of Apple Music, so you just download them and what. Anyway, so I did that, and then I've been working on my cowl a little bit. So I did say that I was going to use the light colour for the big block at the top, but I changed my mind because I was going to use colour C and D in my eyes, because I've got 4 colours for this next section, but that would have been the 2 blues, which I don't think would have had enough contrast next to each other. So I've decided to use this colour again with the 4th colour, and I think it's working up pretty nice. It's different. It looks completely different to the Geo Gradient and the way that the colours have come up in that. I don't know what colour I'm going to be doing for the big section yet. I'm going to weigh the yarn, or have a look at the yarn and see what I've got the most of. I might even do it in this colour here, so this pink. I think I should have enough. If I don't have enough, I can always sort of half and half it, but I don't really want to do that. So we'll see. But yeah, so this is how it's coming up so far. I really do like it. I'd love all 4 colours equally. And together I think they look really nice. This here is just, I absolutely love them 2 colours together. I really, really do. I'm glad I chose them 2. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on. Ian's gone to work and he's on nights for the rest of the week now. His manager said there's no point just putting him on, or them on, for one night, that he's going to be on nights for the rest of the week. Oh, excuse me. I didn't do no more lasering earlier on because I was just absolutely shattered. My back was, it felt broken. It wasn't, obviously, but I was in so much pain where we was downstairs and I was trying to hold the window, and then the boys got the bike out. So when Casey moved, she left a bike here. It was like a little Spider-Man bike. I was going to film, but it was just, we were trying to get the door done, and then it just didn't really go to plan, and I didn't get any filming done downstairs. But yeah, Mikey and Ollie were trying to ride this bike. The tyres were flat to start off with, so we had to pump the tyres up, and Mikey just couldn't get the hang of it. Oh, I thought there was something up there. Mikey just couldn't get the hang of it. I don't think he's ever rode a bike before. I don't think Ollie's ever rode a bike before either, to be honest. And Ollie knew what to do, but what don't help is the car park's on a slant, so it needs to be somewhere flat. So Casey's taken the bike home, because outside where she lives, like outside in the front garden bit, they can go backwards and forwards there and it's flat, so just for a bit of practice. But yeah, and then it got late, and like I said, we needed dinner and stuff. Casey went home and Mike done the boys' dinner, I think, and stuff. So oh, excuse me, my light is lighting up the statue really lovely out there. I won't go out there now, but I'll try and get a picture or something of how it looks while it's dark, but it is 11:30 now, so I will try and get a picture and I'll insert it somewhere, or a bit of footage or whatever. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, I didn't do no more lasering today, so I'll do some more tomorrow. And then so I need to do the yarn holder thing in a thicker yarn, and I need to do the skeins of yarn with a smaller hole. I'm going to try that, and then do stitch markers and just different bits and pieces. So yeah, that's that. Hopefully I still got the motivation tomorrow to do that. I think I should be okay. Hopefully it'll be okay with Ian being in bed in the morning and stuff. But I'll try and get a few bits done as early as I can. So yeah, that's that really. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm going to do a little bit more knitting. I need to get 9 repeats done. Is it 9 repeats? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 so far. I probably won't get all of that done tonight, so I'll do another couple of repeats, watch the video that finish watching the video that I'm watching, and go to bed. So yeah, I'm going to drink the rest of my tea as well, and that's it for today. I shall see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning, it's Wednesday. Have I picked up the vlog today? I don't think I have. Not sure. I need to brush my hair. We are just getting ready to go out. I've been lasering all morning. It is now 12:30, but I have just show you what I've been up to. So I did these yesterday, these little cute earrings, and I've decided to colour the back as well. I think that just makes them look a lot better. So obviously once they're in your ears, you're gonna, like, people are gonna see the back, so that will be better. These ones I've changed the hole in them to be a little bit smaller, so they look a lot better. I have also done the little llamas. I say little, these ones are a lot bigger, to do keychains, because I thought they would be quite cute. So you could have them on your project bag or your keys and stuff like that. So I'm just waiting for this one to dry, the glue. I've glued it all together. I have also done this on a thicker piece of wood, which is a lot better. I just need to get some pegs. Oh, I might see if we can get some pegs today. Yeah, I put pegs in the Amazon basket, but I didn't check out. If we don't get any today, then I will just order them. But yeah, this is a really, really good idea, and I want to do a little video of me using this to put on my project, like on my page, like the listing basically. So yeah, that is this. It's a lot better, and yeah, that is that. I don't know whether to colour it in or not, like, or do plain. I'll obviously do plain, but then do some coloured in as well. I can always give that option on listing. And we've also got these earrings still there. I haven't really changed these at all or anything, and I've got some ideas for different things as well. I've got a list that I've got here that I'm gonna probably do either tonight or tomorrow. I don't want to do too much because I don't want to burn myself out with doing bits and pieces. I might wear my earrings actually. I made these, but they are far too big for putting in the shop, I think. So I don't know. I thought these ones would just be a little bit more subtle, and then ones are too big. So today I've just got a pink dress on. I went through my dress drawer yesterday because I knew it was going to be quite a nice day, and I decided to put this on. So we're gonna go out. not 100% sure whereabouts yet, but I thought I'd take you with us and enjoy the day. I might take knitting with me. Might take my hat actually. I think I only did like 1 or 2 rows extra on this last night, and then I fell down the TikTok rabbit hole, then went to bed. So yeah, but that's it for now, and really pleased with what I've done so far. These will probably be up in the shop on Friday, but like I said, they'll already be in the shop by the time this goes up. Anyway, that's that. I've just changed the battery in this camera, so that's all good to go. I've got my little case to go on it. Let's put you in my handbag. So we've taken a drive to Leon Sea, and we've got some seafood. I've got prawns, Ian's got cockles. And with cockles with lots of vinegar, and we've just come to Two Tree Island. This is where we normally come. It's really nice here. We enjoy spending time here. It's relaxing. Sorry, the tissue's gonna go flying. Let me put this down before I drop it.
You say it's peaceful until I start. Oh my God.
Yeah, but it is nice here. It's, I don't know, it's just, when we first found it, we was like, oh my God, look at this place, it's lovely, which it is, and like, we didn't even know it was here. We'd been coming to Southend for years and years and years. We didn't even know this place was here. I have filmed around here quite a few times in the past, but I will get out and just do a little bit of footage, just pan around and whatever. It's right on a what's this?
Estuary?
No, what's this here? The slipway. Yes.
Quay?
Whatever it is, where you can put the boat, you get on off boats and stuff. Someone's just finished fishing down the bottom. People go on their paddle boards here, and yeah, it's just really nice. And we have spent whole days here before. We bought picnic once, or a couple of times actually. We bought picnic. So yeah, it's just nice, and the sun has come out, which is nice as well. So I'm gonna eat my prawns, enjoy, and I'll show you around in a bit. Hello, it's Thursday and it's been quite a productive day. It is now 3:15. I have been doing some lasering this morning. I've got some new things. I've got, my pegs have arrived, so I can do the little swirly thing. I can pick some of them, and I need to do a product video of that really. But Caroline, I think I mentioned in the last vlog, and this one has done like a virtual knitting shelf, which I think is so cool. So I sort of stole the idea, sorry Caroline, and I have designed something on Canva. Now I need to get that into A5 size because that's the size of my diary, and I was on Zoom earlier on, and I was doing some knitting, I was doing some lasering and bits and pieces. And then I got the bug for, I really need to laminate this thing that I want to do. I got in the loft, I found the laminator, but I couldn't find the sheets anywhere. And I looked in the loft, I looked in every drawer, and I know I'm going to find them when I least expect it. But I quickly went over to our local post office, which lucky enough is just over the road, and I managed to get 20 sheets of A5 for £1.99. So hopefully these will work. I'll give them a go, but I want to redesign what I've done. So let me show you. I've just made a coffee, so let's take that in the other room. The part for Casey's car has arrived, so Ian's going to do that today. This is what I designed. I say I designed. I put some numbers on a piece of paper and some squares. But I want to redesign this, make it a bit more fancy, and maybe have a couple. But I really want to sit down and I want to write out what I want to do. So definitely want 12 whips. Don't want no more than that, just 12 whips. And then the smaller whips, like my hat, socks, bits and pieces. I'm probably going to have 4 slots for that. Probably won't ever have 4, but I'll have 4 slots. So I might have 2 pairs of socks on the go or whatever. And then I want a list of stuff that I'm wanting to cast on. So that'll be another one. So I really need to sketch it. What I have got actually is lined and dotted paper. So I might sketch it out of what I want and then do it on Canva and try and print it A5. That's the plan. So yeah, I'm gonna put some telly on. Like I said, I was on Zoom and then I kind of come off of Zoom and then I went back on Zoom for a little while, and this is my cowl so far. Oh, it's so nice. It's so pretty. I'm really enjoying knitting on this. And I said to Mandy today, I said this could be one of them things that I just want to knit all of the time. And I'm going to knit more than one of these because it's like a muscle bra, but without the increases or the decreases. And it's just round and round. And it's so easy to remember. So yeah, my join, it's not perfect, but who's going to see that once it's around my neck? I want one of those in every colour. But these colours are beautiful. They are so nice. So yeah, I've got one more repeat of this. Because on this here, I don't know if you'll see it, there is like a pell bump every now and again. So you do so many rows in the repeat. I don't want to give too much away. And I've got one more repeat to do, and then I can go on to the next part, which is, I think, is the, I thought I brought my pattern over here, I think is the last or second to last section before the rib again. I've got this much yarn of this little pink bit, which I'm hoping is going to be enough. We will see. So yeah, this is how I have been writing down my bits and pieces in my diary. I'll probably keep doing this roughly. And the other thing I want to do is when I laminate what I'm going to laminate, I want to try and be able to clip it into this. Now I could use this. Now I don't use this for anything. It came with the diary. I could use this and stick this to the piece of paper or the laminate, and use this to change it in the week, sorry. So that's a plan. I might use that. Yeah, I've also got this as well, but this came with last year's diary and I prefer this. It's harder, it's plastic, where that other one's really thin. So I do prefer this. I use this as my weekly separator, and then I've just been using this to separate the months, but I don't really use it, to be honest. So that could be a plan. Anyway, I'm going to get on and do some designing of that. Yeah, that's about it. I'm going to put some telly on. Casey will be round a little in a bit after she's picked up the boys from school and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to sketch out my little thing and just enjoy. And then every now and again probably pick this up and do a row. That's the plan. So it's much later on now. It's 9:20. I might be a bit blurry because of the light. Let's open these curtains a bit. Will that help? I don't know, but we'll see. Anyway, I have printed out, so I'll show you on this here. I've redesigned the little whip list thing. I did that on Canva, and this is what I've come up with. I've coloured in, so it's completely different to how it was before. Before it was not like that. It had like the knitted cabling effect around it, so I've changed that and I just did it completely different with a bit of colour, and I have now laminated those sheets and I've wrote on them, and they now look like this. So this one is my whip list, and here is my smaller whips that I've got in rotation as well. And then this one here is whips, or not whips, patterns that I want to start. So I have numbered these as well, and what I'm going to do is I will, when I cast something on, if I have the yarn for everything, I will roll the dice, or what I'll do is I'll roll the dice and see if I do have the yarn for it and ready to go. If not, I'll roll the dice for something else. But this is my list. I've got 14 slots on this one, and at the bottom I've just got space for some notes because I thought having about 18 is a bit excessive. So I decided to have 14, which I'm hoping I will never ever get this full up. But I just need a way of putting these in my diary now. So I am thinking of attaching them, like I said, to this. To this, because it will attach into my diary. I don't know how. Like, I'm thinking maybe just attaching it like this. I'm not sure. I don't know how yet, but it's like it will fit in there, but it will stick out a bit as well, so that don't help. I don't know. I will have to figure a way of putting these in my diary and having them so I can just take them out and change the page and stuff. I can always put them at the back, but then I do like to see them, so I don't know. I will have a little think about that. So yeah, it's really late now. I did write on these with some Sharpies and with a little bit of alcohol. Ian's got like some alcohol spray stuff. What is it?
I think it's called
It's called isopropyl alcohol. No? Oh yeah. So that is what it is. You got this from my dad's drone.
Yeah.
Or my dad got it, or whoever. I don't know. It's just alcohol, I think. So it does wipe off with a little bit of that. The Sharpies, and I've got 4 different colours, and I've just wrote everything in the same colour. But what I might do is when I finish something and put something new on, I might write it in a different colour. Who knows? Anyway, I'm going to have a little tidy up here. Also, the pegs came, and this is what I am talking about. So this now has a peg on the bottom, so this can attach to the side of a a bowl, a basket, whatever, and your yarn can come through. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I'm going to do a little video tomorrow and do my shop update. So yeah, that's that. I don't really have much else to say. I'm going to try and finish the section for this tonight and get that done. And yeah, I really am enjoying working on it. Oh, excuse me. So I'm gonna have a little think about this, how I'm gonna attach, and then like I was thinking of like gluing it so that either side, this would stick out either side of this, so one side and then the other side, which would be good if I could do that and stick them together. Oh, do you know what I could have done? I could have laminated the two back to back, but it don't matter. That don't matter. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. So I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it's now Sunday. I don't think I've spoke to you since Thursday. I can't remember. I know I definitely didn't pick up the camera yesterday, but so I thought I'd come on and just give you an update what's going on. So yesterday, Friday, I did all of the shop stuff. So the shop got updated and stuff went on my Ko-fi and my Etsy. I got a couple of orders, so thank you so much. I will get them sent out tomorrow, or cut and sent out tomorrow. And yesterday, we went and got weighed. I lost ½ pound. And Ian lost £5.5 pounds, so we did well. What else? Then I went to we went to the cafe afterwards as usual. Sorry, I'm just moving this and moving myself. We went to the cafe as usual, and then Ian had work yesterday, so from the cafe he went to work, and I went to Northfield Market with Jodie and niece, and on the way there it started to absolutely pour down, but lucky enough we walked round, it stopped raining, the sun came out, and we walked round, and then as we was walking back to the car, the heavens opened again. So I think we was quite lucky. I picked up some CC cream, some Elf Camo CC cream that I haven't tried yet. I just dropped this on the floor. So I'm going to give that a try, because in was it last week, the week before, I was saying about the foundation that I'm using is going on my skin really, really cakey. So not that I use foundation very often, but I wanted to try something else, and this was just on one of the the makeup stalls. I thought I'd give it a try. And I've used Elf stuff before, so yeah. And then after that I went to TK Maxx and I picked up some coffee syrup. I picked up the caramel biscuit. Hopefully, I don't know if it will or not, it will taste a little bit like Biscoff, but I like caramel anyway, so that's okay. And then I went to Home Bargains. Well, I went to Home Bargains first, and picked up a few bits in there, and I picked up some new skincare bits and pieces, because I was thinking the stuff that I'm using at the moment is from Home Bargains as well, but it's their I think maybe their own brand, I don't know. It's just a moisturizer, and so yeah, I'm using the moisturizer, and I'm using a serum, is that what it's called, face serum, from, oh, I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, that's from B&M actually, and it's 3% hyaluronic acid, and it is really, really nice, but I thought I would try something else, so I picked up 3 things yesterday. I've got them here. So I've picked up a eye serum. It's vitamin C and ceramides. It's a brightening serum. Comes in a bottle like this. It's by the brand Glow, Skin Glow. yeah, Skin Glow. And I thought I'd give this a try. It smells so nice. It's like, reminds me of like a fruit, like watermelon and stuff like that. So I got that, and then I got the face serum to go with it, and this one is collagen and salicylic acid. I can't say that word anyway. And it comes in a bottle like this, and they're all by Skin Glow, because I thought if I keep everything the same, it might help. So I got that, and then I got the face moisturizer as well. They do a night one, but I just got the day one for now because I'm just using the last of my night cream, and I thought the serum that I've got left it's only a little bit. I can use that with my night cream instead. I don't know whether mixing stuff up is any good or not, but anyway, this is hyaluronic acid and polypeptides. So this is brightening. The eye serum, the face serum is a clear complexion, and this one is hydrating, and this comes in a tub like this. It's really nice, and what's the weight of this? 50 ml. So yeah, I bought those. I've tried them this morning. They smell so nice. They're quite big bottles, but I'm just going to keep them in my makeup bag because I find I put this sort of stuff on before I put my makeup on anyway. So yeah, that is all in here, and just thought I'd show you what I bought. I haven't put foundation on or anything. I thought I might give that a few days to, I don't know. I have also dermaplaned my face as well, so hopefully that helps. Who knows? Who knows? But I have also this morning finished my 3-colour cashmere cowl. That is not a 3-colour cashmere cowl. It's a 4-colour merino cowl. The actual pattern name is the 3-colour cashmere cowl by Hoki Locatelli. I will leave the link of it for it below. But this is finished. This is using up my colours from my Geo Gradient. I haven't weighed it or anything yet, but like I said, I will be doing a podcast at the end of the month, just showing more detail and stuff like that. So yeah, I've really enjoyed knitting this. I would 100% make it again. I really like the colours that I've used, and yeah, I'm just really pleased with it. The only thing that I'm not a lover of, but who's going to see it anyway, is my join here. I've got a bit of a funky join where it was just like a 2-row colour repeat. Yeah, every 2 rows. Here's not too bad because I was cutting the yarn, where here I was just, I'm sure, yeah, I was just holding the yarn up, and then obviously it's just one colour, and then here is, you can't really tell to be honest, but here is a colour repeat as well. So you got 3 by 1, is that, so 3 of the dark of this colour, and then 3 of this colour, 1 of this colour, sorry, but you can't really see it as well there, so that back doesn't look too bad. I have still got all of my ends, they're woven in. I'm going to block it and then trim them. So yeah, that's that. And then today I also want to finally put the buttons on this and then give it to Jodie for Amelia. So that's the plan. Don't think I'll have the other one finished by the time she goes away, to be honest. So yeah, that's only in a couple of weeks. She goes before us, but I don't think it will be finished. So I'll get to roll the dice again tomorrow. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit a little bit on that dress today, what time I get. So a bit later on I'll knit on that just to see if I can get at least some done, and then yeah, So that is pretty much it. Today I'm going to pop to, I also got a delivery of 3 swimsuits, because the swimsuits that I've got, they're all a bit big and baggy. Not round the top, but round the bottom. So I need new ones. I ordered 3 from Simply Be, and I've discovered that, well, I already knew this, but I have a long torso. So I get it to fit the bottom, but it doesn't come anywhere near where I need it at the top. And if I pull it right up at the top, it doesn't fit at the bottom. So, yeah, it's a bit annoying. So I have, one of them does look okay. So what I'm going to do is today, I'm going to go to Matalan. I did look online on Matalan and they had some nice ones there. And I'll maybe try and get a tankini instead, which is obviously bottoms with a top. Or a high-waisted pair of bottoms with a bikini top. So that's what I am on the hunt for. So I'm going to go to Matalan today. I'm going to go to Lakeside, where there's Primark as well. I did look in Primark a couple of weeks ago, and I picked up just a plain black bikini top. But I do need bottoms. So the other thing that I could look for is bikini shorts. My mum said that she's picked up a pair and they're a lot more comfortable because you feel a lot more covered up. I'm not worried about being covered up in a way. Like, I don't mind wearing bikinis and stuff. It doesn't bother me. I'm not worried about who's looking or ashamed or anything. And I've always sort of been like that, even when I was at my biggest. Like, going away, I would wear a bikini, but I just want something to fit. And because I don't really have much of a bum, that's where my issue is. I don't have a bum to fill these bikini bottoms and they're just always saggy. So yeah, that's my problem. Never mind. You probably didn't need to know that, but you do now. So I'm going to go to Matalan. I'll take the camera with me, and yeah, obviously I won't show me trying on swimsuits and bikinis because you don't need to see that in a vlog. But yeah, so that's the plan for today. Ian's not feeling great, so he's going to stay here, and yeah, that's about it. I'm really pleased with this though, but now it's warmed up, I can't wear it, so it will just go into my little pile of bits and pieces. It's really good, so if you have lots of scraps, and it's really good because you could gift this. I haven't actually put it on, so should we try it on, even though it's not been blocked yet? It's quite a loose, so it's not tight. You know, some cowls you can get and they're really tight, where this one is quite loose, so you could actually just pull it down like this, and obviously once it's blocked it's going to be a lot more drapey, I think. I can't remember what needle size I knit this on. 3.5, might have been a 3.5. But all the details will be in the podcast when I do it. I'm really looking forward to doing that actually, but the way I'm going to do it is just show the items that I've worked on in the past month. I'm not going to show all of my whips every month. I'll just show what I've worked on, and then you'll see progress as well, like that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how this has come out, and I don't like anything that is too tight around my neck, and I'm really pleased that this is not. And I think as well, if you have got yarn left over and stuff like that, this is a really good gifting thing. So you could easily gift something like this. It doesn't take up much yarn. I've managed to knit this in a week, really. I haven't done a lot of knitting this week, as you can tell. I did do a little bit of this last weekend because we went to the garage and I just wanted something round and round, but it's so mindless. You could just round and round. The only thing that I didn't like was the lace work because I had to think about it, and I was getting really confused with it just because the way it was written out. That should block out a bit once I've blocked it, obviously, but you could always just take that out and do this, as many rows as that is, and it really wouldn't make much difference, I don't think. And it would just be, instead of having two different colours here like that, it would be more of a block. Or you could, I don't know, switch it up. You can really do it how you want. Anyway, that's that. I'm going to get ready to go and see what I can find in the shops.
When we were lovers in a crossfire, all we do is make up and break up. Don't mind if you cry on my shoulder. Dancing is here. Love is the answer. Dancing is here. I'm breaking you down. I just keep on coming back incessantly.
So, been in Matalan and it was successful. So I've always in the past had trouble with Matalan because their bodies are not long enough. So I was looking for a tankini or high-waisted bikini or whatever. But I have picked up, I need to open my window. Oh, it's hot. I have picked up a bikini and a swim suit with a skirt. It's not a dress. I did try a swim dress on, so it was like leopard print at the top, that's why I picked it up, but the skirt or the dress part started from underneath the boobs, and I just thought to myself, do you know what, being in the water, that is just going to float and it's going to be really annoying. That's what I'm assuming anyway. So I picked up this print, which is, oh my god, which is so bright that but I absolutely loved it. It was 20% off in Matalan at the moment on all their holiday stuff. So yeah, I got this. I got the top in my bra size. I got it in a 40 double D, and that fits fine. And I got the bottoms in an 18. Oh my god! And I got this swimsuit. This was in the sale, I think, as well as 20% off. I'm not sure, but it should have been £23. I'm just trying to get it back on the hanger. It should have been 23, and I got it for 12, I think, 12.50. I don't know where the tag is now. Oh, it's here. Oh, it was £12, so should have been 23, and it was £12. So it's just this blue one, but it's the skirt is at the bottom here, and it's got like ruching on the belly bit, and it's really nice. No, I didn't get a carrier bag. Yes, I'm a cheapskate. So yeah, I got those and I'm really pleased with them. I've got bags in the back, in the boot, so I might transfer them. Oh, it's so hot. I need to go to the loo. I did bring a bottle of water out with me. I was drinking a coffee on the way here, and now I've got stuck in traffic. This bottle is red hot. I'm hoping that the drink inside, it's going to be cold. It's still cold. So it was on the seat in front of, in the sun. I might put it in that door pocket. Oh, will it go in there? Yeah, it does. So yeah, that was successful. I'm gonna quickly go to Primark and have a look at what they've got in there. I picked out a swimsuit from my suitcase that was in the loft for really old swimsuits that didn't fit me anymore, but now they fit, and I got one out of there which is like a peachy and white striped, and so I got that. And I've also got my flamingo swimsuit, and I can cinch that in but it's the bum bit, I think. I might have to try that one on again. So I'm not just buying for obviously going to my mum's, because I've got a bikini there that should fit. I say should, hopefully. And I've got a swimsuit there which fits, but the arse is too big. And that's the problem I had. I tried on, I think I had six different things there. 6 or 7, was it? It might have been 9. I think I tried on 9 things. A couple of swimsuits. One was in this print. It was this, but in a swimsuit, tummy controlled and everything. It fitted me perfect, apart from the bum. The bum was just saggy, and being in the water, that's just going to get worse, which is really annoying. I did try that on in a 20 though, because I was trying to pick up 20s, but a lot of the stuff, they only had 18s. I was going to film while I was in there, but oh my goodness, everyone is shopping for swimsuits. There were so many people in the swimsuit part. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to go and pop to Primark. Hopefully there's space to park. And then, yeah, that's about it. So Primark wasn't as successful in the swimwear range. They don't do stuff to cover much of you. Everything is so small, and I've managed to touch a tannin thing and now it's all over my hands. It looks like chocolate, but it's not. Anyway, I picked up, the man just chucked everything in the bloody bag. I picked up 2 of these, one in pink and one in this like salmony peachy colour. I thought they'd be nice with, I've got a pair of shorts that are blue, but they've got like ice creams on them, and the ice creams are like these colours, so that would go nice. And then I picked up another one of these, just in black, so well, the same style, it's like ribbed. And I picked up another one of these in black to go with the new shorts that I got. So I got some new shorts from Vinted, and they're like, they're grey, but they've got leopard print on them. I need to open the window. So hot. It is only, it's 24 degrees. It's really, really warm. I picked up like a vest toppy thing and another pair of shorts. So I wear these, I was wearing these under my dresses and stuff. They're really comfortable. And then I picked up a set of earrings. Now there's a couple here that I probably won't wear, like the cuff things. I don't know if you can see the outline. They were £2. I can't believe I've done that again. So, and then there's like these here. So I do have a hole up in the top of my ear that I've had for many, many years. So I could try putting one of these in. And what I like about it, actually, is the thing on the back is massive. Does that come off? It should come off. Well, yeah, it should come off because it needs to come out of there. Can you see how big that is? And that is what goes on the back. So that's quite good actually. And it's got a little rubber thing, but I don't think the rubber thing would fit as well as that. So the earrings that I got from Temu, I haven't actually got any earrings in today. I forgot to put some in. The earrings that I got from Temu, they're good. I really, really like them. Oh, I really like them. But the backs keep sliding off. They're plastic backs, but they just keep sliding off. It's really annoying. So I'm gonna have to try and get some backs or something. These were in the sale. Oh, I'm nearly putting them in between. Oh, how does this go? But I think they were in the sale because the flippy bit at the back doesn't actually meet the thing, so I might just have to bend that a little bit, hopefully not snap it. They were originally $4.50, I don't know how these cuffs would work. I don't know. There's two there. But anyway, they've got holes in them. I don't know why they've got holes in them. Unless that's why they're in the sale, because they're missing something. Anyway, I don't know. I got that. So I would say this trip was successful with that and my swimsuits. And it's still really cold. This is a Chili's bottle. I've got two of these. I've got this pink one and a blue one with daisies on it. Ian bought me these ages ago and I don't really use them, but I thought today, because it was quite warm, I'd put some. And yesterday I was so thirsty, like so thirsty. We went to North Weald, then I got a drink on the way home, and then I was still thirsty, and when I got home last night all I did was drink. So and it's still cold, which is nice. You can put hot and cold in this. So yeah, the bottle is absolutely roasting hot but the inside's cold, which is the idea. Anyway, I'm gonna get driving home. There wasn't anything else that I really needed here other than Primark and Matalan. There is a closer Matalan, but then I thought, well, there's not a Primark, so I would come here and do both, which worked out quite well, to be honest. I was thinking if I couldn't get anything in Matalan, I would have tried Next and M&S for swimwear, but I think I've got enough now. I think two that I got today. I've got, I can't remember what's in the loft, really need to sort that out. So anyway, right, that's it. I'm gonna go home, we're gonna chill and probably not do much else, I don't think. So I'm gonna end the vlog here because I'm just gonna go home, we're gonna have some dinner. It is now 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get the footage transferred over to the computer tonight so I can edit tomorrow. I might even edit tonight because then I've got orders to do tomorrow. We'll see what happens and what I get up to. Anyway, that's it. I'm assuming this week's going to be a short one. I'm probably going to be laughing at myself editing this while it's really long. I can't honestly remember what I have filmed, but hopefully next week I'll be back every day. And just, the thing is, if I'm not really doing much, what's the point of me coming on and not really saying much or whatever? I could have filmed loads yesterday. I didn't bring the camera with me, and I don't know, I was just not rushing around, but there was just stuff that I wanted to do and I needed to do. So anyway, right, I'm gonna put the aircon on and get going home. So thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you do like my content, then please subscribe. There are many viewers of mine that watch my videos that are not subscribed, so please subscribe and you will get notified when I upload. When you press that bell button, give me a like, give me a comment, go follow me on my other social media, it is all linked down below, and come and say hi. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and I shall see you all very soon. Bye.